Yeah, that's right, I'm going to help you finish those songs. That folder you've got in your hard drive that says unfinished songs or ideas folder is nothing of the sort. What it is, it's a creative weight on your back, weighing you down 24/7. Now, some of you have got quite a large folder of unfinished ideas, or just ideas, you know. No, rename that folder Unfinished Songs I Will Never Ever Finish. That's what you have to do. Even better is actually just delete it and never allow yourself to have a folder called Ideas again. Only have a folder where you keep your songs, finished songs, and you've got one place for the song that you're working on. So, you know, what I'm trying to tell you there is you have to finish songs, but that's the problem. A lot of people in electronic music, you're working in a loop, right? Standard stuff. That loop gets into your brain and it becomes so infused with, you know, the elements in that loop, that's all there is, you know. You can't really hear anything else. It becomes one, not separate elements. You kind of want to be making music as a one, you know, what you hear is one thing. But for sometimes when you're just in a loop, that can be a problem when you come to arrange. Arranging a track seems to be a big problem for a lot of people who think they're suffering from creative writer's block. Now, if you are genuinely suffering from that, this video probably won't be of much use. If you're struggling to actually create a bass line or a synth line, you maybe need to go and watch another video and be inspired somehow. But this video can still help you. If things just tend to fall apart before you come to do the arrangement, this video will help you. So, without further ado, or is it further much ado, I don't really know. Without further ado, let's have a look. Here it is. So all you do is find a track that you like an arrangement of that's kinda in the same ballpark as the track that the loop that you have, and take the track, put it into your DAW, and when you come to arrange your track, which often means you're going to have to change some parts, but that's okay, you copy this track down to the letter. Now I'm talking about the arrangement, not the musical parts, just the arrangement. It's okay if your track is kinda similar, but you know, the point here is not to transcribe a track. You're transcribing an arrangement, which I don't see as cheating at all. You kinda just have to see it like you've got an arrangement guy sitting next to you. So you put your track into the DAW, you've got all your tracks below it, and you create another track that you can just create MIDI clips and name them, and just go around the track, write things like intro. You do it, please yourself how you do it. Here, add some hats, percussion and synth is added to what was already there. We've got a breakdown, add in the bass line comes in during the breakdown. After the breakdown, the bass line and closed hi-hat, which I presume will mean the drums, you know, kick drum's going to be there as well. So generally you get the gist. I'm just naming things there where something different happened. A fade-in effect happens here and there. I suppose, yeah, coming up to a breakdown. And yeah, obviously you can colour sections just to keep yourself on the right. And if you follow this, when you follow their arrangement, when that song, when something comes in, when something drops out, you do that. And do it enough times and you eventually will not need the arrangement. And you'll just be doing it through instinct. Because you're in a rut. You're building up a folder full of loops that song ideas that you'll never finish. And guaranteed this is a way that will get you through that. There you go. It's not clickbait. This is a tried and tested method. Now, I don't necessarily have to do this myself, but it's kind of how I learned long ago from referencing records and working with DJs, which was exceptionally valuable from my experience, because the DJs, they couldn't play the music. I was the guy playing the parts, And the only way to express the ideas in their head was a record. And then it seemed quite logical for us to go, well, we'll do that for 32 bars, and then we'll bring in something else, because that guy does it, and we like that record and it works.